Hello, Dodgers Nation. Welcome back to the Dodgers Insider, your home for everything Blue Crew. Today's updates are shaking up the baseball world, from a blockbuster trade idea involving a 10-time Gold Glove winner, to Shohei Ohtani's chase for a near-century-old record, and a Dodgers executive opening the door on a possible Michael Conforto trade. There's a lot happening in Dodgerland. Let's jump right into it. Update 1. Nolan Arenado to the Dodgers? That's the trade idea gaining steam, and it's turning heads. Bleacher Report's Zachary D. Reimer recently proposed the possibility of St. Louis Cardinals third baseman Nolan Arenado making his way to Los Angeles. While Arenado has been a mainstay in the Cardinals lineup for years, he's clearly no longer the same offensive powerhouse he once was. Gone are the days of 30-plus home runs and 100 RBIs. Through 68 games this season, he's hitting just .244 with 8 home runs and 36 RBIs, and a WAR of only 1.1. But here's the twist. Despite the decline, Arenado's defensive excellence hasn't vanished. He remains one of the best third basemen in the league with 10 Gold Gloves to his name. And Reimer suggests that a change of scenery could be exactly what he needs to reignite his bat. With the Cardinals struggling, posting a 5-10 record in June and playoff hopes slipping to just over 27% according to Fangraphs, it's not outlandish to think they may consider moving Arenado to jumpstart a rebuild. What makes the Dodgers an ideal fit? For starters, Arenado is a Southern California native and has long been linked to the Dodgers since his days with the Rockies. There's a comfort level there, a familiarity, and potentially a desire to close out his career in front of family and fans. On top of that, while Max Muncy has been swinging the bat better lately, posting a 1.025 OPS over his last 30 games, his defense at third base is a real liability. The Dodgers' third base defense has a combined -8 outs above average, and Muncy himself is responsible for -7 of that. Simply put, the defense needs help. Arenado nearly accepted a trade to the Astros this past offseason before using his no-trade clause to block it. But would he say no to the Dodgers, a team with World Series aspirations, a location close to home, and a chance to re-energize his career? That's the million-dollar question. If the price is right and the Cardinals are ready to move on, this could be one of the most impactful mid-season moves in recent memory. Stay tuned, because this is one trade rumor that might actually turn real. Update 2. Let's talk Shohei Ohtani. We already know he's a generational talent. But what if we told you that he's on pace to challenge one of the most iconic records in MLB history, Babe Ruth's single-season record for runs scored? According to ESPN's Bradford Doolittle, Ohtani is currently projected to score 160 runs this season. That's an almost unheard-of pace in modern baseball. To put it in perspective, the all-time modern record is 177 runs, set by Babe Ruth in 1921. Only Ruth and Lou Gehrig have scored more than 160 runs in a season, twice each, and no player since World War II has reached the 150-run mark more than once. Even if Ohtani doesn't quite reach 160, the significance of this potential milestone can't be overstated. Since 1945, only Ted Williams in 1949 and Jeff Bagwell in 2000 have come close, with 150 and 152 runs, respectively. What makes this even more remarkable is that Ohtani is doing it while also preparing to return to the mound. The Dodgers are slowly reintegrating him into the pitching rotation after his injury recovery, and yet his bat hasn't missed a beat. This follows a monster 2024 campaign where he smashed 50 home runs and swiped 50 bases, numbers that are virtually unheard of in the modern game. Ohtani is redefining what's possible in baseball, and each game he plays could mean another step toward history. As long as he stays healthy and the Dodgers offense continues to produce, there's a real chance Ohtani etches his name next to Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig in the record books. Every time he takes the field, Fans are witnessing greatness in action. That's not hyperbole, it's just facts. Update 3. Now, let's pivot to one of the more uncertain situations brewing in the Dodgers clubhouse. Michael Conforto. After signing the veteran outfielder to a one-year, $17 million deal this offseason, expectations were modest, but certainly higher than what we've seen. Through 202 at-bats, Conforto is hitting just 168 thousandths with only 4 home runs and 13 RBIs. His WAR? A brutal minus 0.9. It's been a rough ride for Conforto, who was brought in to stabilize left field. The Dodgers knew he wasn't likely to return to all-star form, but they certainly expected at least league-average production. Instead, he's become a glaring hole in the batting order. Now the question is, will the Dodgers move on? Dodgers President of Baseball Operations Andrew Friedman was recently asked about the possibility of trading Conforto. His answer? Never say never. That's not exactly a vote of confidence, but it's not a full dismissal either. According to Friedman, while a trade is very unlikely, the organization is keeping its options open. He did offer some support for Conforto, saying he's been working hard and showing signs of progress behind the scenes. Friedman even bet that the next 2 months could be significantly better for the struggling veteran. Still, Friedman emphasized that the Dodgers are prepared to pivot if necessary. Whether it's due to injury or continued underperformance, the team has backup plans. That's not great news for Conforto, who may be running out of time to turn things around. With the trade deadline approaching and the Dodgers firmly in playoff contention, patience might be wearing thin. If Conforto can't get hot soon, don't be surprised if Friedman pulls the trigger on a roster move to shore up left field. Whether that means a minor league call-up or exploring a deal on the trade market remains to be seen, but the Dodgers won't hesitate if it means improving their championship chances. That wraps up today's major updates from the Dodgers Insider. A potential Nolan Arenado trade could reshape the infield. Shohei Ohtani is rewriting history before our eyes, and Michael Conforto's days in Dodger blue may be numbered. The drama, the history, and the high-stakes decisions, it's all unfolding right now in Los Angeles. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to the Dodgers Insider so you never miss a breaking update, trade rumor, or historic milestone. Turn on the notification bell so you're always first to know what's happening with your team. Until next time, keep the faith and bleed blue. This is the Dodgers Insider, signing off.